are in campaign. Hoping I make it past the vent that I died in the last time. No promises. I'm gonna want the food. That's a mistake I don't ever plan to make again. Most importantly, damn. You're gonna have to forgive me, as since this is campaign, speed is not the name of the game for me. Since I can't loot, the mass isn't gonna get considerably faster. And since that bad boy cannot get faster, well, that fast anyway, I'm a lot less worried.
Fluctuations detected in air exchange systems. Expect intermittent drops in ambient heat levels.
That over the 10-minute buff. I personally am not a big fan of the experimental being guaranteed. I think it's a little dumb. Kidding, I think it's a lot dumb. and that was the end of the mess. In a perfect world, anyway, that would have been. Oh, hold up. I'm not allowed to carry more than I shan't. Damn, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. That's just too good. I know that there is... And I should probably do it too. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Isn't there supposed to be like secrets? Were those items never guaranteed? I guess not. Sucks to be me.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system.
Demon? Oh, wow. This is the second time I've ever seen these guys. I don't know if it's because I'm just lucky this time around, or maybe I've played the game enough where they have determined that I can handle the robots. Oh, good on you, man. I guess. This is a bit of an issue, because how badly do I want anything? I'm not saying the eye isn't valuable, you know, it certainly can be. It's just maybe not what I wanted. They update it and give the pipes. No, right? That's just... Well, there's only one way to find out, is to keep going up. Okay, did they? No. Or was that always the way that was? Hold up. Oh. They do have a dent. I always thought it was just a hole. You kind of had to look at it and guess that it was there. But that's certainly a 3D model. Oh. I'm not sure. You would think I'd know that. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Noise. Excuse me while I go to this bad boy. Grab that. Drop one. You know, I'll just munch on it.
You are en route to Habitation Yellow. Please enjoy your alert. Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
I believe that's where I normally toss it. Although, wait, I don't even have to do that. I have double jump. There's no question about it. I didn't need to do that.
Elevator security locks have been released.
Trucks don't spawn up here, right? Well, I mean, if they do, they didn't this time.
Warning. Class 7 fluid has been detected. For the safety of Habitation Yellow, airlock seal mechanisms must
all
be
that you heard in the
engaged.
background.
Please contact your local control room specialist.
That was your Discord, not mine.
Warning. Control specialist is missing. Contacting administrator. Warning. Administrator is missing. Contacting
I've got to try it, right? Like,
protection crews. Error.
oh, look at that. Didn't even need to use it.
Crews detected.
But it's a risk I'm not.
Manual override.
Not a risk I'm going to take on the way back either.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift.
So I noticed that they added the, like, you can climb out there, but when would that ever happen? Like, I can leave this. I believe if I do it right, I crouch, climb and crouch. Holy damn. There we go. Like, I can leave. But there would be no reason to do that since this takes me up here anyway. So unless there's a shortcut that skips the lift.
Deep substructure emergency. Pressure nominal.
I fed the other upgrade? Or the other disc? Damn, these things go high up to the sky. I'll be honest, why anyone would willingly work down here is beyond me. Do you get a checkpoint? No, you don't. So I'd have to use the... Okay. Who spammed me? Okay, I need to check. Oh, it's Cole. Oh. Alright, I will, The hell was that? And it happened specifically after I banked the disc? Gonna go with armored plating.
Announcement. Mandatory cognitive supplement stations have been relocated to the main atrium. Compliance is monitored and enforced.
For you guys, it'll be instant. For me, I'll come back in a little bit. Alright. So, for you, it was mere moments. For me, several hours. What to do. Do I really want these? I mean, I do. Just ain't got the space. Why not, right? It's there to be used. Here's the most light I think I've ever seen in here. Not including the flashlight. This is actually amazing. Dude, they got lights in here? Oh, there we go. There's the darkness I'm used to.
compliance remains mandatory.
He's dead in there, which means I'm not going in there. A crazy concept to be sure. Back. Yeah, fear for your life, buddy. The light is a beautiful thing. Hey, boss. Well, do one of those.
Regulation is in effect. Failure to comply will result in restricted access to administrative resources.
Wait, hold up. Okay, certainly the longest I've ever been in there.
Emergency.
And she thought he was gonna bust out. Excuse me, you gotta bank these bad boys. Ooh, what's over here? So the lady either said at the end there, dying off is not permitted or jumping off. I'm not sure. Or I could have misheard it entirely. Honestly, I guess anything is possible. What to do, what to do. Becoming less and less cool. There might have been a better way. That didn't require me using both those items. Yeah, I think I'm looking at it. You can't be in here, right? At least not this time around. Yeah, I really don't want to use this. I mean, I guess, thank goodness for the items. fucking hate this place. I think once they release White Knuckle multiplayer, if that ever happens, or a mod works too. I think, I won't mind this.
Warning. Lab equipment cross-contamination risk is elevated. Clean all instruments thoroughly.
Okay, 2 seconds. I don't know if you heard that. Probably not. But I turned on the light in my room.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure. Structural integrity. 25%.
And I'm gonna lower the volume.
Emergency. Delta 3 has not unlocated through internal sensors.
Okay, well, I'm not sure why that happened. But I cannot. I am sorry, buddy.
Emergency. Delta 3 has been located on internal sensors.
Ah, there we go. Excuse me, sir. If you could just get your goddamn hands out of the way. Trust me, I know I'm a hot commodity. I know it. But back up, demons. Jeez. Alright. And of course, the light's gotta be flashing, because damn me. Get out of here, man.
Delta 3 has been located on exterior wall sensors.
Oh my goodness. How does someone even come up with something like that? I promise you, if they didn't have arrows pointing me where to go and I had to figure it out, I wouldn't be playing this. You back up, man. You even marked the right way.
Emergency.
Back up, demon.
Location has been lost. Lost detected position. Interstructure transit line. Sector 5.
Ooh, I'm a little too close to that fucking guy. This makes me feel slightly safer. Emphasis on the slightly. Okay. Okay. So I'm not a big fan of my options here.
Like, this is horrendous. This implies I've got to get grabbed by that guy. Dude, I am inches from quitting. Who's supposed to be able to make it up there? Hey, hold up. Hey, buddy. Oh, you don't seem to care. You better believe I'm inches from quitting this. Back up, I know you're over here. Oh my god, upward momentum, yes. Back up, demon. No fool. I have to let it grab me if I want to make it. And I don't want to let it grab me. Oh, wait, I got one of these. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, well, I'm certainly not about to... Well... Guess it doesn't matter anymore, does it? I think that's the longest I've ever been. I don't remember what this does.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment systems failing. Rerouting auxiliary mainframe power to emergency seal. Memory core deterioration no longer under control. Estimated time to total computational. Evacuate habitation yellow. All locks released.
Shoot, man, I'm here to break the thing. Not on purpose, I imagine. Kind of my first day on the job. I am learning things as I go. I gotta go further down out of your damn mind. I just came from down below, and I think that's the longest I've ever been in that area with the with vent thing. and I can tell you with entire certainty that I was down there too long. I do have extra lives, but understand that if I die, I'm out of here. I'm calling.
Deep substructure containing imminent hazard. Class 7 anomalous fluid detected on facility scanners. Evacuation routes offline. Threat level existential.
Oh wow, hey, the wall's busted. Sort of. It looks busted anyway. I'd certainly consider that busted.
Entity is undergoing molecular reformation. Preset board override engaged. Scanning for operational failsafe devices. Device located. Rerouting primary mainframe power to substructure.
Dude, is those bricks I see? You're coming with me. Look at that guy. How badly could you ever want to munch on somebody? No, I need this. I can't give it up for a momentary buff.
Automated bridge deployment failed. Emergency. Vital hazard classification 7 confirmed. Closest operational nuclear failsafe. Habitation line armed. Interlocks open.
You dum-dum. Get out of here. Messaging me, mate. I'm not gonna use the teleporter until I have to. It's not a pride thing. It's a, you know, if that dude starts munching and I'm afraid, which I do tend to. I have a track record of freaking out when he starts munching. Good, looking great. But I know he might be on the munch phase because I hear him. Yeah, he's on the munch phase. See, that's okay. got the teleporter, baby. Which means I don't have to do most of this. Alright, baby. You little dirty rascal, man. Alright, I don't need the flashlight on. Not if you're gonna exist.
Not foul.
No, I don't think that was the right call to make. But it was a call to make. I'm way too high up, and technically I do see the items. Notice a relocation, new housing officer, sufficient work performance. And Maru, skill, we get it, everything's awful, we lost people too, so it's not an excuse for your boy. Hold up, hey man. I was very interested in that. Oh. Oh damn, okay, well. Read the note. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what? I can always go back to read the note. I don't have to. Doesn't gotta be right now. Hey! Oh! I've been struck! Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever. I didn't like that way anyway. You don't... Dead again, dude. Sounds like you do. Who's supposed to do all this? Well, you certainly sound like you want me dead. Oh. It's okay. See, these are what the items are for. So give me a goddamn heart attack. Okay, well... my hands are sweaty. Knees weak, the whole spaghetti. Okay, that worked. An acceptable outcome. What am I supposed to do here? Because you aren't where I need you to be. So I guess climb up the side, right? He's not chasing currently, which means I have time. It seems okay. What about here? What's going on here? Recovery attempts do not harm any instances. The larva. So sorry, buddy. I've already done it. No permanent human occupation within exclusion zone. Do not interfere with wildlife. And breaches of pact could result in immediate retribution action. Why are they even here? Like, what, did we promise to house them or something? I shouldn't have done that. I thought I got stuck. I was gonna be unhappy. There's no immediate, like, obvious right way to go. which is cool. Don't get it twisted. But I'm one of those just tell me where to go kind of people. Oh, that's why I got the food. Do your worst, dummy. Holy shit, that was you. Nah, damn. If you believe it, that was their worst, and it was pretty goddamn good. Freedom! Not freedom? Not even gonna take the chance, boss. Not even gonna take the chance.